Gooch, Gooch, Gooch. Sad day for us Gooch fans, man. Japan takes another loss. Gooch ends up face planting, and Cap with his big titties hypnotizing the Gooch was able to land his right hand and land some ground and pound. Yeah, dude, Cap has some power, dude. He has some real dangerous power in the flyweight division. I don't think anybody else in the flyweight division has that type of KO power. I think Cap is the only one. Maybe Van, but he sort of has that combination, which would then lead into a finish. Cap just lands a good right hand, and you're done, bro. You're done. Um, uh, yeah, dude. Gooch was looking good, dude. He was able to land some takedowns, and I think he even stunned Cap with a couple shots, and was able to get takedowns, I think, through that. But ultimately, Mini Ngannou was able to get it done in third, and yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm just depressed, man. Didn't really have a duck in this race, That kind of really didn't care who won. I'm a big fan of both these guys, but I kind of want to see the veteran and Gooch get it done. Cap has improved since their first fight almost a decade ago. He was a young buck. He was Seaman Cap, and Gooch was a veteran dude. He was I think he was coming off a win from the UFC, and then went to Ryzen, submitted Cap, a young Cap. But yeah, dude, Cap has come a long way, man. He's 32 years old. He's really perfected his striking, takedown defense. He could work on that. I feel like if he would have gone up against Pantoja, or maybe even Tatsuro Taira, dude, I think he maybe would have lost. But who knows, man? Cap with his power, he could finish anybody, and I think he could show some problems to Van, dude. I can't wait until that fight after Van rematches Pantoja. We'll see how that fight ends up, but I think Van will win that rematch. But dude, I can't wait until this fight against striking battle of Cap and Van, dude. It's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be power versus fast technique, good thudding, sharp boxing, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, dude, feel bad for the Gooch. Again, he was doing good. Takedown. He was looking like he was gonna get a decision win, but ultimately landed face first into the canvas and got boofed, right? Yeah, dude, I'm sad. Pretty sad, dude. Although I did want Cap to win, and I think I did pick him. Sad day for us Gooch fans. Sad day for us Gooch fans. But yeah, as we can see in these stats, Gooch landed I think 9 strikes. Landed a takedown in the first. Significant strikes 8. And yeah, dude. Again, second round, 36 strikes over Cap's 26. Takedowns, 1 takedown. Let's see what else. 11 significant strikes. Dude, it was looking like a masterclass for Cap. No, not Cap. Fucking Gooch. Ah, man, dude. Sad day. But I think the Gooch can make a comeback. I know he's 35. He's pretty old for flyweight division. But I think maybe he could come back against maybe Moreno fight. I think he dominates Moreno. Against who else could he go against? Maybe an Usyk fight. Who else? Yeah, I think that's about it. I wouldn't want him to go up against Kavanaugh because I think Kavanaugh might do him even more dirty than Cap did. Kavanaugh's got pretty good striking, but who knows? But we'll see what's up next for the Gooch and Cap. For Cap, it's gonna be that title shot against Van or Pantoja. All right, well, on to the next fight. Ion Kutubala versus Navajo Starling. Yeah, dude, this fight was looking pretty bad for Navajo in the beginning, dude. Ion was able to take down Navajo Starling. Got some good takedowns, even used the threat of submission. I think he pulled a couple guillotines from what I remember. But ultimately, Navajo was able to weather the storm that is Ion Kutabala and made him quit, dude. It was weird, right? Because Ion Kutabala was going for the takedown, I think. But Navajo ended up getting on top, and Kutabala just kind of quit. He just kind of sat back onto the cage and let Sterling land ground and pound on him. And yeah, dude. I don't know. It was looking a bit dangerous there for Sterling, but he was ultimately able to overcome it and get the finish in the second round. And yeah, dude. Now Sterling is looking pretty good, dude. He's looking a bit more well done. You know. He's got to improve upon his takedown defense, I think. But he do be training city kickboxing with Izzy and what was his name, Carlos Ulberg. That fucking lame. But yeah, dude, good win for Nour Sterling. Got it done in the second round. And yeah, dude, maybe who could he fight next? Maybe Jared Cannonier, maybe? I don't know if he's not fighting anybody. Some old veteran that's up the rankings. Give him to Navarro. Okay, on to the next fight. I'll be honest, I was kinda in and out of these fights. Didn't see all of them. Was out grubbing with the boys. Shout out to the boys. But yeah, dude, Christian Rodriguez, he was able to finish it with a head kick. He landed a head kick on Hyder Mill, 35-year-old Hyder Mill, old ass Hyder Mill. Landed a head kick and I think submitted him. Yeah, he submitted him. Let me see. What did he submit him by? Guillotine. Got the guillotine on Hyder Mill. Hit him with the head kick. And yeah, got it done, dude. I was kind of scared for Christian Rodriguez. I ain't gonna lie. He's kind of iffy in some of his fights. Some fights he looks like a total bum, but here he looked pretty good, man. Pretty good. Hyder Mill ain't, he ain't too good, but he's also not terrible. But yeah, dude, good one for Christian Rodriguez. Give him another can, I'd say, and let him build up, dude. He's still young. He could probably be something. And yeah, dude, good for him. Yeah, on to the next fight. Melsik Bagdasaryan versus Murtulaze Magomedov. Yeah, dude. Complete domination by Magomedov. Ultimately, just took down Melsik. Melsik didn't really have anything for him on the feet or on the ground, obviously. Yeah, dude, if you look at these stats, fucking domination. Yeah, submitted with the twister, which is a crazy submission, dude. People forget, man. Only Bryce Mitchell can land twisters, man. So yeah, dude, that was a pretty impressive, dude. Landing a twister in this day and age, pretty rare submission, dude. Pretty rare submission. But yeah, dude, he looked good. Maybe give him another can. I'm not too sure. You could, I don't think, give him I don't know, dude. He looked good, but Melsik is kind of a can, and yeah, dude. Just give him another can. Yeah, complete domination. All right. What do we got here? Okay, Vinicius Oliveira versus Andre Fili. Now this fight was actually pretty sick. Oh fuck. I think this is one of the fights where I saw it almost completely. Wasn't looking good for Vinicius, dude. Wasn't looking. Oh, dude. My bad. I'm about to throw up over here. Oh, my bad. But yeah, it wasn't looking good. Andre Fili was looking good on the feet against Vinicius. He was able to land some body shots. It looked like Vinicius Oliveira was feeling them, and even his leg looked like it was cooked after a couple of leg kicks by Andre Fili, I think. But yeah, dude, I thought it was done. I thought it was it for Vinicius after them body shots that Andre Fili landed. But he was able to come back and golem his way to a victory, dude. It was sick, dude. Vinicius is like a golem, dude. The way he just has his hands down. His head movement was pretty good, dude. It was pretty good. Kind of just bullied Andre Fili in the second round leading up to the finish. And yeah, dude, it was sick. It was very sick, dude. Yeah, it was sick. Sick finish. Oh shit. My bad. I'm looking at the replay right now. Landed some back of the head shots, man. I ain't gonna lie. He landed some back of the head shots. Did not look good. But yeah, ended up finishing him, and Yeah, dude, sick Vinicius Oliveira. Wasn't looking too good for him in the beginning, but yeah, dude, give another can. Not to say Andrew Phillies can, but I don't know, give him like fucking yeah, dude. I can't really think of a name right now, but yeah, dude, yeah, good for Oliveira, dude. I'm a big fan of him, his style. All right, on to the next fight, the prelims. All right, this was, I think, the biggest upset of the card. Don't remember the odds, but Kevin Borjas versus Andre Lima, dude. Andre Lima just couldn't get, he just wasn't throwing enough, man. Kevin Borjas was suffocating him with multiple four punch combinations, man. He was looking good, landing some good ass body shots, upstairs, downstairs, dude. He's landing good ass combinations, and ultimately Andre Lima just couldn't get off, dude. He couldn't get out of first gear, and Kevin Borjas was in fucking fifth gear the whole fucking time. But there happened to be, I think, was it the first? I don't remember the first or second, but Andre Lima landed a nut shot, dude. He landed a nut shot that had Kevin Borjas vomiting, I think. He even needed the bucket. He was on the ground, and he took the full 5 minutes. I thought he was going to take the easy win out, but he was able to recover his crown jewels, and, I think that ended up being, good for him because he was able to get a breath back, and start laying a bunch of combinations upstairs, downstairs, like I said, body shots, head shots, everything, dude, everything. And he looked pretty good, dude. He looked pretty good. And after coming off that loss, he was able to beat Andre Lima undefeated, man. So good for Kevin Borjas. I don't know who he should be given, just probably a can or something, or maybe feed him to an up-and-comer. Sort of like Imano, who was able to finish Kevin Borjas. But dude, Kevin Borjas is dangerous, dude. He does have power, and if he doesn't knock you out, I guess, or like land that good shot, he can unload a bunch of combinations on you. So Kevin Borjas, dude, people forget, man, he's pretty crafty, man. Don't count him out. Biggest underdog, got that victory, but yeah, dude, pretty good fight. Decision. Be a Mosquito, dude. Be a Mosquito by Melissa Mullins, dude. Melissa, dude. What the hell do they be teaching her at the gym, dude? Yeah, dude. Melissa had her hurt, man. Melissa had Be a Mosquito hurt on the feet, and she went on the ground with her. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fight IQ is, but yeah, dude. Ended up submitting her by armbar. Be a Mosquito was doing the chicken dance, and yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. This fight was I don't know, dude. Women's what is this, bantamweight, right? Yeah, women's bantamweight is so dry, dude. They better like eliminate this. Just eliminate the whole women's division, dude. There are no good fighters at women's bantamweight, and even Be a Mosquito, who everyone thought was gonna be a world beater, not a world beater, but she looked good, right? She ended up getting wobbled by Melissa Mullins. So, maybe I think she called out, who did she call out? The girl, she called out the twerking girl. I forgot her name. What was her name? Dude, how did I forget, dude? She twerks. Let me see here. Argentina. Aylin? Did you call out Aylin? Yeah, I think she called out Aylin Perez, dude. Nah, dude. Aylin would murder her, man. Aylin's actually really good. Yeah, nah. Be a Mosquito's 35 years old. She's old. She's a good grappling whiz. Anybody that goes with her on the ground is gonna lose, but on the feet she'll look pretty bad. So but yeah, ended up getting the first round armbar, and good for her. But I think she's gonna get fraud checked. By Aylin Perez, someone like Aylin Perez, dude. So yeah, dude. We'll see. Then who do we got here? Alan Nascimento. No, not Alan. What the hell? Alan Nascimento versus Mitch Raposo. So I'm pretty sure this is more of a grappling fest. I'm kind of just going off the strikes here, even on total strikes, takedown 0, significant strikes more on Mitch Raposo. Yeah, it was more of a grappling kind of thing. Evens again, round two, and yeah, it wasn't that good. I think knockdown for Raposo, I think, which is why he won it. Mm, yeah, dude. To be honest, I didn't really care about this fight, but Mitch Raposo got the decision win. Good for him. Good for him. I didn't think he was gonna win this. I thought Alan Nascimento was gonna be able to submit him, but yeah, dude. Good for Mitch. Good for Mitch. But kind of boring fight. But yeah, man, good for him. Give him another can or something. Dude, this one was crazy. Gaston Bolaños, Tapturo, dude. Tapturo making a comeback. Making a comeback after 6 days after that ass whooping he was given by Justin Gaethje. Michael Oswald Jr. coming off that loss decision against that lad, mate. Against that lad. Scousers don't get knocked out. I forgot his name, but Michael Oswald Jr. He didn't look too bad on that one fight against Paddy Pimblett's, I think, sparring partner. I forgot his name. But dude, what the hell, dude? To lose against old man Top-Turo, dude. I really thought he was gonna be able to finish Gaston Bolaños. Gaston Bolaños not that good, to be honest, he's kind of a bum, but yeah, dude. Let's see. First round was for Aswell. Second round was for Gaston. Landed a takedown. Third round was more evens, I guess. But I don't know. It looked closer. But Gaston Bolaños. I don't know if it's close against not Michael. Gaston Bolaños Top-Turo. You deserve to lose. I don't know how he lost this fight. Van, I think was his one of his teammates saw him lose, and yeah, dude, disappointing. You're a bum. Get cut. But yeah, next fight, Leon Shabazian versus Levan Chokili. Dude, this was probably one of the most pathetic UFC debuts I've ever seen in my life. Edmund Shabazian's, I think, older brother. 6'4" in the welterweight division is crazy. Levan Chokili was 5'11", I think. Ultimately, I think he just landed one good leg kick, and that was enough to just fuck up Shabazian, and then just knocked him out. Really weird fight, dude. Shabazian looked like a wet noodle out there. I thought he would put up more of a fight, maybe use his length, but he just kind of crumbled and quit, dude. That's so crazy, dude. Yeah, very sad, very sad. Lemon Chocoli, good for him. Yeah, gets it done. Next fight. Okay, Carlos, Lemon Santos. Yeah, I'm just go off the round by round stats. Rosa landed more total strikes, but Luana Santos got a takedown and landed more significant strikes. Second round, 2 takedowns, 2 significant strikes for both ladies. Kind of even, huh? All right, close round. 1 takedown for Luana Santos. So I'm guessing the takedowns ended up just being the deciding factor. And yeah, good for Luana Santos. She's pretty cute. That's about it. I don't really care. And then we got Shane Collins versus Otri Teneziluvi. These guys were training partners, both coming off the Dana White Contender Series. Yeah, dude. I think it was a pretty unanimous decision win for Shane Collins. Was looking better on the feet, was landing body shots, headshots, everything, good combos. Alteri Teneziluvi coming in short notice, I think. It wasn't looking too bad, to be honest. Landed some takedowns. But, he just kind of selling up against Shane Collins, and it wasn't a good look for him. And yeah, he ended up, I think, just losing all 3 rounds. I don't know how he thought he won that, but yeah, dude. Yeah, man, good for Shane Collins, undefeated prospect. Look all right, look good, for a first fight in the UFC, and yeah, give him another can or something so he can get a highlight reel. But yeah, dude, this all around this card was all right. It was I give it a 6 ñoños out of 7, 6 ñoños out of 10 blip blops. All right, it was an alright card, dude. The Cap Gooch fight, kind of wished it went longer. But yeah, Cap got it done. Good for him. And yeah, dude. And another news. DDP versus Kamaru Usman, the battle of the African kings to decide who the real African is, man. South Africa versus Nigeria, man. Yeah, dude, the main event, dude. I thought it would be like I thought it would be maybe a good, what is it? A good like fight under like a co-main, the co-main what was it in the Makachev fight? Makachev card, I think 330, right? 330. But nah, they decided to put this on the Oklahoma City card. I think it was rumored to be on the Oklahoma City card, and it was right. Kamaru Usman yet again going up to middleweight, old man Usman, fucking no knees Usman, Maltese head Usman, old head Usman. I think I said that versus DDP falling piano, no takedown defense, having a. But yeah, dude, this is gonna be interesting. DDP coming off that, I guess embarrassing, but it was kind of boring. He just didn't really have anything. No takedown defense whatsoever against Kamza, and was able to get the top of him on the last round, but it was too little, too late, and I wasn't able to do anything on the feet. So yeah, this is interesting, right? Before that Kamza fight, I would have said DDP would have demolished Usman, especially since he's old now. This ain't no prime Usman, but dude, that suspect defense, takedown defense of DDP kind of scares me, right? Usman's not the same as Kamza. Kamza, just goes all out in the first round and he gets the takedown and then he just, able to hold him down. That's not really Usman's kind of way. He kind of more just like takes him down against the fence and then just kind of lands some ground and pound. Doesn't really have submission threat. Usman has power. He's coming out middleweight, so maybe he might have more. He ain't cutting too much. This dude is a lab experiment. Both guys are a lab experiments for, to be honest. But no, I think DDP should win this. This is gonna be my prediction for this fight. DDP, he's got to have worked on his takedown defense, man. It'll be super embarrassing if he just gets taken down by no knees Usman. And I'll be super sad if that happens, cause then Usman would fight Sean Strickland, and to be honest, it could be interesting, but dude, Usman, I don't know, I don't really like Usman, mostly because of Ali Abdelaziz, but yeah, dude, interesting fight, yeah, dude, I can't wait, and yeah, dude, that's it for these fight news, and yeah, I guess they're also kind of implementing a new ranking system, AI, but yeah, dude, that's about it, and yeah, dude, hit that like, sub, and see you next week.